this little gem here is the Palovia, or the Palovia. I paid for this entirely myself. I bought it at Henri Bendel's in Manhattan on 5th Avenue. I'm going to say that this is the best part of $500. I happened to get it with, I think you got $50 back for every $200 you spent. So I essentially got it for $100 off. So that was a good deal. So it comes with the unit itself, an adapter, the little Palovia booklet, and the gel or serum. Let me see what it's called. It's the pre-treatment gel. I've been using it for, I want to say, 3 weeks. Every day for 3 weeks. This system could not be easier. So here's your little doohickey, and you turn it on. It's not too heavy, about the same weight as a Clarisonic. You turn it on there. And you can see here, it tells you how much battery you've left, how many times you can use it, how many, you'll see now what I mean by how many times you can use it. It has a built-in safety feature, so I can only use it 25 times per 8-hour cycle, so you're not supposed to use it too frequently, for obvious reasons, because you could do real damage to your skin. I started off on the low setting for about 4 or 5 days, and I realised I suppose I should be feeling something, and I really wasn't feeling anything. So I upped it to the medium, and for all intents and purposes it's like a tingling on the surface of your skin. This is, you can see here in the picture, this is for use around the eye. So I'll just show you real quick while it's turned on. I'll show you the diagram that they give you. Hold on, here we go. So if you can see that, so this is how they recommend you use it here in this pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I use it just like that. I bring it up here on the outside of my, where's my camera floating off? I bring it up here on the outside of my brow, and I probably bring it in a little further in here. They say to follow the line or the wrinkle. So I'm going to flip my camera around and show you how I do it. I look very slick because I have the gel around my eyes. I'm looking in my viewfinder so I can show you. So the gel is already put on. I've placed it, you can probably see the shine. I've placed it all around here. Around here. It did go down there, but I'm not actually using this thing down there. So this turns itself off after a minute. Turning it back on. My little friend. Say hello to my little friend. And there's the screen. This will not work unless the 4 points, the 4 corners of this are pressed up flush against your skin. This is the activation button. So I can press this all I want. I'll do it right now. It will not work unless it is flush up against your skins. So I'm going to start here. And you can see the blue light. That tells you it's time to go. I suppose it's a little, I would call that a little, see now that it won't lie flat, so we'll try there. Now, you don't want to overlap. You get a feel for it yourself as you use it. See there, it's not making full contact, but you get a sense as you use it where you need it the most. I can't really see in this, I need my mirror, but that kind of gives you an idea. So I also go up here just to use up the charges. I go. Now when it's up there I can't even feel it. The more tender pieces are closer to the eye. Let's see. And it literally takes, I'm looking in the mirror now, a few minutes. And it is essentially as easy as that. Easy as pie. Now, does it work? Yes, it does. It absolutely does work. It diminishes the look of fine lines and wrinkles around your eyes. I love this thing. I have seen other people's reviews of it. Sorry, you can see my hand. I have seen other people's reviews of it, and for the most part they've been positive. But quite a few people were reporting redness and thickening of the skin. Even when I have it turned up to medium, I have a slight bit of redness afterwards, but nothing that doesn't go down within an hour. That's brilliant. That's just like the inside of my hand. My arm's getting tired. But nothing that doesn't go down after, like I wake up in the morning and I don't even recognise that I had it on. And there's my counter. See the dirty clips and everything. When I am finished using it, I take a half of one of my cotton squares and I spray it down with, believe it or not, this is this stuff. Bioderma that I picked up in Paris. I'm almost all out. Because it's simple, and I wipe the top of it like this. I want to make sure that I turn it off first. I wipe off that gel and I dry it with a dry one. Oh, that's great. And then I dry it with the dry one. And I put it back in its little bed until I'm ready to use it tomorrow night. I suppose I have another 7 days and then I'll have been using it for about a month. Not about a month. You follow the directions, it tells you to use it for a month. Every day for a month. And after that you use it once a week. The box is really sturdy. I just store it away. I don't actually leave the stuff on my face. This is now when I start applying my serums and eye creams and everything. This is where my opal comes in. I've only been using the opal, gosh, I think 3 times because I went away and I didn't bring it with me because I didn't want to be packing it. So you'll have to wait for another time for me to review the opal. But I do love the way it feels even after this. You can see, I mean, I have high red colouring anyway, and you can see the bulk of it is down here. But you're not seeing a huge amount of redness around my eyes. From the machine, and I have it on the medium setting. I don't know, and I have very sensitive skin. I wouldn't say very, I have quite sensitive skin, and being so fair, I expected that it would have left me quite red, but it doesn't. Fluke maybe. They also offer it's a 30-day warranty. You can return it if it doesn't work for you. It's as simple as that. You get your money back. You have to keep your receipt and all of that fun stuff. And I think, I'm not sure whether you return it to the manufacturer or you return it to wherever you bought it. In my case, Henri Bendel. Anyway, so I'm going to go apply all my moisturisers and my serums and stuff. Yeah. So I love the machine. It is expensive. But I'm not going to a dermatologist and spending, I'm just playing with my hair, and spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars for a laser treatment in a dermatologist office. So I think that after a month it's paid for itself. I'm going to try and stay as au naturel for as long as possible. You can see a little bit of red where I did it there. And you're not supposed to do it there, but I have a 1. I don't even have an 11, I have a 1. So I just thought, well, if I have a few extra charges on the thing, to go ahead and Oh my God. Go ahead and use it there. So I hope you found that interesting and helpful. And if you had any questions about the Palovia or the Palovia, that I was able to answer some of them. If you have any more, please, please, please put them in my pantalones. I'd be delighted, only too delighted to answer them. I will talk to you guys soon. And nighty night. Bye.